everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Next week on Hollyoaks, Frankie Osborne continues to struggle as her twin brother JJ's health deteriorates further. Frankie gets an opportunity to quiz JJ on what happened in the past, but will he be genuine in his responses? And what will happen when Frankie turns to her best friend, Lucas Hay, for support? Our 10-picture preview offers a sneak peek at what's in store. Let's dive into creating a detailed, narrative-driven summary focusing on Frankie Osborne's emotional confrontation with JJ on Hollyoaks, incorporating the drama and tension from the spoiler images. In Hollyoaks, beloved character Frankie Osborne finds herself embroiled in an unexpected, emotionally charged confrontation with JJ. As seen in a new batch of spoiler photos, the episode promises drama, heartache, and a whirlwind of emotions for fans who have followed these characters through thick and thin. Let's break down these 10 moments that reveal the intensity of their upcoming clash. 1. Frankie's silent approach. The first image captures Frankie as she walks into the room, her face a mixture of steely determination and a hint of vulnerability. It's clear she's holding back a flood of emotions as she prepares to address JJ. Frankie has always been a fierce protector of her family, but this time there's a new edge to her approach, suggesting she's struggling to keep her cool. Context: Frankie recently uncovered a secret about JJ that shook her to her core. This confrontation is less about anger and more about the hurt and betrayal she feels. 2. JJ's defiant stance. In the second image, JJ stands his ground, arms crossed and expression unyielding. He's clearly bracing himself for the conversation, refusing to give an inch. JJ's defiance reveals his determination not to back down or admit any guilt, at least not easily. There's a tension in his body language, hinting that he may have expected this confrontation, but isn't willing to make it easy for Frankie. Context: JJ is hiding something significant, and Frankie's recent discoveries have thrown him off balance. His defenses are up, and he's ready to counter anything she throws his way. 3. Words left unspoken. The third photo captures a quiet moment between them, where words hang in the air, unspoken but painfully obvious. Frankie seems to struggle to articulate her feelings, while JJ looks away, avoiding eye contact. The palpable silence speaks volumes, as both characters realize the weight of the confrontation isn't just in words, but in the underlying emotional turmoil. Context: this moment likely signifies the beginning of an honest yet difficult dialogue, where both characters are forced to confront the issues they've buried for too long. 4. Frankie's moment of vulnerability. The fourth picture is an intense close-up of Frankie's face, a tear glistening in her eye as she speaks directly to JJ. This rare moment of vulnerability reveals the depth of her hurt, and it's evident she's fighting to keep her emotions in check. Frankie's usual composure is slipping, showing fans just how deeply affected she is by JJ's actions. Context: Frankie's vulnerability is a powerful moment, as it's not often we see her emotionally unguarded. This moment speaks to the trust and affection she once had for JJ, which makes his betrayal sting all the more. 5. JJ's anguish and guilt. In the fifth spoiler picture, JJ's face contorts with an expression that's difficult to interpret. There's a mix of guilt, anger, and frustration etched across his features. For the first time, he seems affected by Frankie's words, which may hint at a crack in his defensive armor. This image shows that JJ isn't entirely immune to Frankie's pain. Context: Jay's reaction could suggest that he regrets his actions but is too proud or scared to admit it. The photo captures a subtle yet powerful internal struggle within him. 6. The past revisited. The sixth photo shows Frankie holding a small memento from her past with JJ. Her face softens, lost in memories. This moment serves as a reminder of happier times between them, contrasting sharply with the present turmoil. It's a poignant scene that may be pivotal in Frankie's attempt to reconcile with the past while grappling with the harsh reality of the present. Context: Frankie may be questioning whether the relationship she thought she had with JJ was real or an illusion. This memento acts as a metaphorical bridge to the past, adding an extra layer of heartache. 7. A heated exchange. In the 7th image, the tension boils over as Frankie and JJ exchange heated words. Frankie's expression is one of frustration and anger, while JJ's face is marked by a conveys a clash of emotions, highlighting the hurt, resentment, and betrayal between them. Both characters appear to be reaching their breaking points. This photo likely captures the peak of their confrontation, where both are too hurt to see each other's side. Frankie, who usually avoids harsh confrontations, feels justified in letting her emotions run wild. 8. JJ's veiled apology. The 8th picture takes a surprising turn, showing JJ with a softened expression as he extends a hand towards Frankie. Though still guarded, there's a glimpse of vulnerability, as though he wants to apologize but can't bring himself to say the words. Frankie looks back at him, hesitant but intrigued, unsure if she can trust him. Context: JJ's gesture hints that he may be trying to repair the damage he's done. However, his pride and reluctance to fully admit fault complicate his attempt at reconciliation. 9. Frankie's final plea. The penultimate image is a heart-wrenching shot of Frankie as she makes a final plea to JJ. Her face reflects desperation and hope mingling together, a last-ditch attempt to salvage whatever remains between them. JJ's back is turned, which speaks to his internal conflict and reluctance to face the truth. The image suggests an emotional impasse, one that may be difficult for either of them to overcome. Context: this scene could be the climax of their emotional struggle, where Frankie's earnestness is met with JJ's hardened resolve, highlighting the painful distance that's grown between them. 10. An uncertain resolution. In the final spoiler image, Frankie stands alone, looking defeated yet oddly at peace. JJ is nowhere to be seen, suggesting that their confrontation has ended in ambiguity. Frankie's expression reveals a mix of relief and heartbreak, perhaps realizing that she's done all she can. The unresolved nature of the photo leaves fans questioning whether JJ and Frankie's relationship can ever be fully repaired. Context: this image serves as a solemn ending to their confrontation, with no clear resolution in sight. It signifies that while words have been spoken, the outcome remains uncertain. Summary of the confrontation. The sequence of images captures a raw, emotional roller coaster that gives Hollyoaks fans a preview of what to expect from Frankie and JJ's storyline. These photos emphasize the emotional stakes of their confrontation and reveal just how deeply their past has affected their present. Frankie's blend of vulnerability and determination, paired with JJ's struggle between pride and guilt, make this an unforgettable storyline. As the episode airs, fans will undoubtedly be glued to their screens, eager to see if Frankie and JJ can find a way back to each other, or if this confrontation marks the end of their journey together. The drama, tension, and raw emotion promise a powerful episode that resonates with themes of love, betrayal, and forgiveness. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.